Forgiveness without repentance is a crime with a long sentence. It's Rhyme and Reason 895.
Here's your rhyme and reason. Oh, yeah.
Hey there, Tony here. Yeah, forgiveness without repentance, it's selfish and it's unwise. How's that for opening up a wonderful springtime podcast episode? Well, I only said it because it's true. And you know what else? Forgiveness without repentance kills dogs. We don't want to do that, right? Dogs are cute. Yeah, forgiveness without repentance kills dogs, not just ugly old people. It can kill puppies. Yeah. If you won't apply the proper way to forgive to and for you, won't you at least save the little puppies? And before you even think that I've gone completely bonkers, let me show you an example of how this claim is true. But not just any old random example. No, this actually happened to some people that Elgeline and I know. Recently, Elgeline got a text message from a friend who basically said something like, "Call me when you can. Something tragic has happened." Well, naturally, as you might imagine, that sparked our curiosity, and we hoped it wouldn't be a message this friend's husband had died or something awful like that. And the reason our first guest went to the friend's husband is because he works for the sheriff's department in the county where he lives, so it wouldn't be much of a stretch to think something awful might have happened to him, right, in the line of duty. As it turns out, you could say something did happen to him in the line of duty, but not his typical county sheriff's duty. No, he just simply took the family dog, a cute little rescue dog named Lily, out for her morning constitutional. As he walked her down the street, he noticed a guy far down the block, a little ways down there, eyeballing him in a strange way. Cops notice these things. And him being on the police force, he's more tuned in to strange behavior than most people would be. But he kept moving along slowly as Lily sniffed and did her doggy stuff. You know how that is. Suddenly, the guy down the block jumped into his car, peeled out of the driveway, and turned in the direction of our friend and his dog and peeled out again. He flew by the first time, but he screeched to a stop at the other end of the block, did a loud turnaround, and flew by our friend and his dog again. Kind of weird, right? Of course, now our friend was on full alert, but in situations as unpredictable as that, it's not clear what to prepare for or to avoid, right? Sure enough, that wackadoo spun his car around again and headed right back at our friend and little Lily one more time. But this time, that creep turned his car right at them. And our friend jumped off the sidewalk into a wooden fence, basically had nowhere to go. And at the same time, he was trying to grab Lily, the little dog. Unfortunately, the driver was right up on him so fast he scraped our friend's left arm and leg. And the force of that impact, which caused some serious injuries to our friend, it knocked off the creep's mirror. But worse than that, Lily was literally flattened. He flattened the little dog. This all took place recently. But as horrible as that was, that vehicular murder attempt, that was only the beginning of our friend's troubles, because now they're discovering firsthand how America no longer has a justice system. Now it's just a system. And our friends are mired in a legal battle up to their eyeballs to punish a guy who has already been, in air quotes, forgiven of several previous devious deeds. Yep, those forgiven deeds, which required no repentance, no remorse from the perpetrator. They directly led to our friend's dead dog. You can see it another way if you choose to, but only if you're comfortable with being wrong. That's the fact of the matter. And yes, there are so-called lawyers working to get the scumbag driver cleared of all charges. He did it, and yet they want to get him cleared. Yeah, they're working to see that he's not punished. And unpunished crimes always, with all capital letters, always lead to more criminals and crimes. Our open border with Mexico is a daily illustration of that fact. But no big deal, right? I mean, who cares? Okay, there are a lot of people who would say I, talk a mean streak about the problems, but I don't offer viable solutions. Of course, those are the people who never read what I write or hear the solutions that I've written and spoken about for years. But to them, I offer this first step in the right direction. Whatever we've been doing for 50 years and longer, stop doing that. There's a starting point. Stop doing that. Yeah, just stop what we've been doing because it has not worked and it has zero hope of success because you can't layer law after law after law and expect people to keep the law. Human history proves that. Circumstances and laws and money and policies, they don't change you. They don't change anybody. You can only change when your heart of hearts changes. And it can only change when you let the one who created your heart be your guiding light. Give me that light.
When the light shines and it's coming from above, I can't ignore it because I know deep down it's love, and it shows me that the time is close at hand, and I'm beginning to think I might just understand.
me the light of your love.
Okay, that was an old demo of a song called Give Me the Light that I recorded in a motel room way back in the 80s somewhere, somehow, sometime. I don't know. Anyway, it just sort of fit into me talking about, your guiding light. And every day, by the way, you're closer to the time when you won't have the freedom to choose anymore, to choose whether you want life and have your heart changed. And this isn't like a marketing ploy of scarcity. No, it's a fact. You're going to reach the end of your days here on Earth, and then you'll be somewhere else. Now, that location depends on whether you ask for forgiveness or not. But remember, you can't try to get forgiveness without repentance. After all, if you're not sorry for hurting yourself and others, why should anyone else be sorry for you? That makes sense. Surely that makes sense. Think about what I've shared with you as you walk your dog today, or you see someone else walking theirs, or as you sit in your favorite sidewalk cafe enjoying your favorite treat for that matter, or even as you're shopping at the local farmer's market. Whatever you might be doing today, it might be the last day you'll be doing it. Our friend's story that I shared with you is an example of how quickly everything can change. So that's why I said, give me the light. Help me to change my heart. That's what you need to be saying to the Creator, living, loving Creator of the universe, because He does want to help you do that. But you need to ask. And that, my friends, is another episode of the Rhyme and Reason podcast, brought to you by TonyFunderburk.com, where you should quickly jump over there and jump on the Rhyme and Reason bandwagon, which will get you daily emails and right away get you some free stuff, music and books and that kind of stuff, or a book and music. Anyway, you get free stuff. Yeah, and it's fun stuff. So do that as soon as possible and let me hear from you. Until next time, remember, life has rhyme and reason because God made you.